Alright, and we're back for round number 3, and we have lost the die roll, and our opponent kept, and we're faced with this hand. And I'm gonna keep this hand because excuse me. Oh man, just having some sneezing issues. Double vial's a little loose and a lot of lands. But if we draw stuff, this hand's gonna be pretty good. So, uh, yeah, we're gonna keep this and hopefully get there. And I think I go like Mutavault Vial and then probably play a second Vial on our second turn. Rather than, yeah, we'll probably just play out both Vials immediately. We're gonna really hope that we draw just mono Slivers / Collected Company. We're gonna have these two vials. We're gonna eventually want 1 on 2, 1 on 3, and then our goal is gonna be to just, I don't know, draw slivers that we can put in. Maybe draw a Sliver Hive, a Necrotic Sliver, go to town. I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be a mulligan, but it's hard for me to. This deck feels very inconsistent in terms of mana. It's hard for me to mulligan a hand that has good mana. So. And we wait for Death Tongue to make the first move. And he doesn't. Affinity. Affinity it is. Alrighty. Predatory is a good draw. Huh. Alright, well, let's jam a vial. And oh, this may be just way too, yeah. Yeah, I don't see us beating this hand, but feels like every time I play against Affinity, they have this draw. I think Predatory Sliver is better than playing the second Vial against Affinity. We don't have time to mess around. So next turn we'll just put in Diffusion Sliver, take up our Vial, hope to draw something. Alright, Ink Moth. Activatable Ink Moth. Overseer. I think I just take it. I don't know what we could draw that would ever cause us to win this game. But it's gonna start with Sedge Sliver. Only one of these things is a ground pounder, so Diffusion. Go ahead and bring in the beats. We might be dead. Are we just dead? 3, 6. 3, 4, 7. Yeah, I think we're just dead actually if he attacks with Blink Moth Nexus. Oh, he activated Ink Moth. Well, he could have killed us, but I mean, it's possible we're still dead anyway. I don't think so though. Well, let's put that here so we're not dead, right? Because that's 3. Let's see, it's 5. That's 9. Yeah, that does kill us. Okay. We're still in it. Alright, we're going to take it up to 3. Try me to vault. Alright. Let's spin the roulette wheel. See what we get. Wow, we can actually get real close to winning this game. If he didn't have that Signal Fest, I mean, this is actually just lethal. Man, if I had drawn a 3-mana Sliver, we would have just crushed him. It's absurd. If I had just drawn a 3-mana Sliver, or if I'd left the Vial on 2 and drawn another 2-mana Sliver, I probably should have left the Vial on 2. And if I'd drawn like any 2-mana Sliver, we would have just actually killed him there. Holy crap. It said we're dead, but damn. That was pretty sweet. I've never been happier to, I mean, I'm not happy to lose, but that was pretty gas. Alright, so Diffusion Sliver's bad. We're not countering anything. Siphon Sliver seems good. Harmonic is the payoff here. TK seems bad. Bone Scythe bad. Overlord bad. Shadow's bad. Dark Heart seems bad. Alright, so I don't. Sentinel Sliver seems bad. Decay seems good. Alright, Siphon and Blur, Sedge, Necrotic. I don't actually think Necrotic's that good against Affinity. I kind of want more of these Siphon Slivers just to gain me some life. Cut another Necrotic. Alright. Alright, let's try this. See how it goes. One, two, three. We'll keep it. Alright. We're gonna want, we do have a Swamp too for Sedge, which is nice. Volt Scourge. Siphon. Ooh, that's cool. I could trade this for the Volt Scourge, but that just seems bad. Imp or Sliver? I'm gonna go with Sliver. We could get Whip Flared though, which is a certain concern. So we definitely want to play Sedge next turn to at least... Yeah, if we play Sedge we can regen through Whip Flare. See what he does. Pest. Set it and drum. And another Scourge. Okay, I'm oddly not scared of this at all. Black red. Let's play this. And I don't want to attack here because I want to be able to regenerate both of these, paying black mana in case of a Whip Flare. I want to be able to, and these guys can all block. Like Sedge on a Vault Scourge, Mana Weft on a Signal. So right now we're actually like... If this is a plating, that's bad. S champion. Okay, I don't care about S champion. That's fine. S champion doesn't scare me unless he has a plating. Decay. That is glorious. Still don't really want to attack that hardcore because of I want to keep regen up, but I do feel comfortable attacking with this. I played this so I can fetch tapped end of turn if I need to, but it leaves me a mana up to cast Decay if I need to, and then still have one of these to regen. So there's the plating, yeah, so worked out pretty well for us that we drew this Decay. He's going to put that there. And the last card's another Pest. Sure. Alright, well, let's decay that cranial plating. Can't block. And he has no cards in hand, which is nice. And we can start actually making slivers with Sliver Hive too, which I like that idea. Breeding pool, I guess. And oh my god, we drew a necrotic sliver. Oh, that is a delight. Black, white, colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No attacks. Oh, and we can start blowing the world up. Every turn making a sliver. We get a Vindicate every turn the rest of this game, barring shenanigans. Yeah, so we can attack with that. Ooh, Aether Vial. That's a surprising one. Another Sedge Sliver. Wow, that's really good. Might be time to get aggressive here, so actually we want to use the cavern here, so 3-6 3-6-9. Yeah. I'd only be able to regenerate I can only regenerate one thing if I make this attack, but I should have used the Sliver Hive. If I was planning on making this attack, I should have used Sliver Hive. Blink off. And if he goes for like a gang block on something, I can regenerate it with Blood Crypt. Okay. Yeah, he just concedes. That was a brutal one. That was brutal. Alright, Mana Weft Sliver is feels like one of the best cards in this deck. I really every time I have a Mana Weft Sliver, it just feels awesome. I think that deck feels like it kind of wants some Gemhide Sliver action, but maybe that's just me. Sentinel Sliver would have been really good that game. Blur. I don't know if Blur Sliver. Siphon was great. So okay, what was good? What was good? We didn't draw the Lords. Sedge was great. Harmonic would have been good. Necrotic was fine. I kind of want like one Sentinel Sliver, so I can like attack and do other stuff. So it's like actually bring in a Sentinel. Bone Scythe doesn't. Yeah. Okay. That was a sweet game. His hand looks great. Hopefully it's not too slow, but we do have the combo of Sentinel, Mana Weft, Coco, Predatory, Vile. This hand is great. We'll just put it that way. This hand is very good. So, and our opponent is mulliganing, which is great news for us. He keeps 6 though. So we're like a Harmonic away from just being the nut here, I think. Mox Opal. Okay. Sinew. This deck really needs a white source. The fact that you can't fetch a white source, it needs a Temple Garden pretty bad. Alright, play a Vile. If we hit like Harmonic off this company or something, we're gonna do dirty things. Vile. Card just seems so bad in Affinity. I mean, I guess you can put in like. Oh, it doesn't even attack. Wow. Yes. Gale Rider Sliver. Sweet. It's actually a phenomenal draw. Alright, so let's go ahead and fetch. We're gonna put in Predatory. I don't want to take unnecessary damage, but I also want to have a swamp. I like it for these sedges. Yeah, if that bites me, it bites me. Whatever. Okay. So I can put in Gale Rider Sliver and eat a Vault Scourge with Predatory Sliver. But that's really bad if he has Whip Flare. We can also rebuild with like Mana Weft Sentinel. Disciple Vault. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that Disciple Vault is going to really hurt us a lot. Oh no, not another Disciple. Oh no! Wow. That's dirty. That is dirty. Sliver Hive, that's a good draw. Okay. I actually don't really want Harmonic Slivers now because of... I can actually attack with one of these. He has no cards, yeah. Can attack with one. Because I can Violin, mana left, and then use this to tap for mana and pay for Collected Company. And if he goes for like a Whip Flare or something, we can... He probably doesn't have Whip Flare though, because he has Disciples. Wow. This is crazy. This could easily kill us. If he has like Arcbound Ravager, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, that'd be 9, 10, that'd be 10. We really need to find a Siphon Sliver. Gain some life. This is pretty absurd. This is kind of a cool game. Okay. Wow. Necrotic. Ooh, so there's a Necrotic in there. Could also just do Sedge plus Predatory. And then my slivers are enormous. Oh, my slivers are enormous then. But Necrotic to blow up Disciple of the Vault might be the safer play. Alright, we're gonna go for the safer play. Okay. And he concedes to that. We would have drawn Gale Rider. Sweet. Alright, well, we defeated Affinity without drawing a Harmonic Sliver. So, that was kind of a cool. Man. This deck's actually really sweet when it gets going. I think that Mana Weft Sliver is like the best card in the deck by far, but this deck's pretty awesome. Okay, that was round number 3. Make sure you stick around for the last round. We try to go 3-1 and see if we can pull off some prize.